They're just they're just very easy to get your hands
Play
on.
a lot. Play poker with a lot of that stuff.
Yeah, no, but again, like I play like Speed, Crazy Eights.
Oh,
I think
I
play with.
stream crashed again.
Well, you're recording. You're recording. That's what matters. As long as that's not interrupted, you're good. It's annoying, but. That is unreal, dude.
Yeah, my stream crashed again. I don't fucking know what's going on with that. But whatever. Like, I'm not dropping frames, my stream's just crashing. I think something
Like, it just fully cuts out. There's no, like, lead up to it.
Yeah. Like, I'm not dropping frames or nothing. So I think it might be Twitch's end. Or maybe just, like, my... Something's going on with, like, my end. But it's not dropping frames, so it couldn't be my end, actually. Maybe it is Twitch's end then. I don't know. But yeah, I am recording, so it doesn't really matter.
This is unreal. How can I like make this just one try? There we go. So I like go from like.
Okay. Got past the second outside section. First one that really means anything.
I really
though.
need that jump.
Because the first outside section, it takes like 30 seconds to get back to if you restart the tower. This one takes like 5 minutes. Okay, here we go. Jared's hopping off a Klon.
Oh. Who's still playing Clone Hero?
Yeah.
Oh damn, he played a while today. He'll often just like stop if he like pretty early now because he's like, I have 1 hour, I gotta make it work, I gotta make this 1 hour count, you know?
Who does, Jared?
Yeah, Jared.
What do you mean 1 hour?
Like he talks about it, like 1 hour of peak fitness, you know, for his hands and shit. And you know what I mean?
Is that new stuff?
Oh, he's talking about like spending a week on like Booming 2.5.
I know. I did hear that. I did hear that.
Yeah, I'm thinking that'd be a good idea at this point.
He was
He's got
specifically
such a
saying
down.
that to the end is what he was saying.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why he don't just.
Also,
Jimmer,
there's this jump on 4-2 that I couldn't do. I'm kind of realizing that it's really not difficult. I was just making it way the hell too hard. I was trying to go to the end and do it, but I can make it from the top. Alright, yeah, don't rush this now. No reason for me to rush that for you. It's such a weird.
Oi! It almost didn't give me the balloon.
I need to be slower, bro. Like, what am I doing?
It almost didn't give me the balloon. I don't know why.
Before you had already like 5?
Yep.
Nice. My PB is on sour. It's probably not the highest though.
Jared's threatening right now.
Threatening who?
Everybody. Saying he's gonna end stream if there isn't 50 marbles.
Oh. How many viewers even got though?
Enough to get 50 marbles.
Okay.
Okay. I was checking out.
I'm already on
Towers.
floor 4 now. Maybe my
I
My PB.
I was checking out Tower of Zest Plus recently, and
How's that looking?
that is horrible. Like it's fucking.
I mean, you're freaking grinding cows now. You said that was horrible at one point.
No. No, cows is nowhere near how bad Zest Plus is, bro. There's a literal spot.
I feel bad for quitting, but I don't really feel like playing this fucking tower right now. I got a PB just now. I got to like midway through floor 4, but I'm like, I'm okay.
There's a spot.
Like, I already beat 3 towers today.
There's a spot in Zest Plus that I did it. I did it. Here's the problem though. I don't know how I did it. Like it's ice mechanics, and it's like, okay, how did I get it to work? Because I couldn't get it to work any other thing I tried. I don't even know what I did that ended up working. I like slipped and like fell or whatever, and it like let me go past. I don't fucking know what happened anymore. Like I said, it is horrible gameplay. Like it is nothing, like no other tower compares to how bad it is.
Sure. Two things. First off, Tower Science has really changed from like even a couple months ago. It was like all this different stuff. Cool.
Yeah.
But I can't check my stats anymore.
What do you mean?
Do I have to log in now?
No, you should be able to do it. Why was it not letting you?
Incorrect username? Really? Oh yeah, I changed it.
You changed your username on Roblox?
No, I didn't know my password. I just logged into it. Oh, I have to get a code. That's fine.
No! Fuck.
Do the one-time code again. Let's do that again.
I'm stuck on floor 5 again. I got all the way up to floor 7 and then I fucking failed the head hitter. That was above the fucking floor 4.
I logged in. So now it should let me, right?
Oh my, what am I doing? I'm just gonna, I'm gonna stop being impatient. I'm just gonna wait now. This is fucking horse shit, what I'm doing.
Does it actually do anything? Its user's inventory is private. How?
Oh yeah, that's another thing. You gotta like say your inventory to everyone now on Roblox, or else it won't work.
Guess how does that work, bro?
It tells you how to do it.
Yeah, I'm looking. Okay, I'm looking. Cause I used to be able to like, just look at everybody's like easily.
Yeah, that did.
I used to actually do that all the time to like check on you and Zenko and.
I think it's because of all the fucking child safety shit that's got put on Roblox.
Oh, this was literally like 3 weeks ago. Yeah. Which again, I haven't played Roblox in over 3 weeks, so yeah. Alright, there we go. It's like 2 things. Again, yeah. I can get back in there anyway. Yeah. Okay. That's quick.
What arms wide open. Did you just leave and then rejoin the game?
Yeah, because I had to turn my thing on, brother. I can't do that.
You could have done that in the browser.
Well, I didn't think about doing that. I didn't feel like doing it.
Okay.
How do you get to your tower, by the way, Jimmer?
Cows?
Yeah.
There's a barn on the map somewhere, like to the left,
Like up high or
to the
up low?
right.
Yeah,
Like
low.
if you spawn in, the way you're facing when you spawn in, it's to the right of the building.
Oh yeah, you're right. I've literally seen you walk there before. I'll rejoin. How do I respawn?
Escape R.
Yeah, I got it now. I swear they used to be able to respawn in like the EToH menu, but no, that one I don't think you could. So yeah, the right of where you spawn in.
Oh, you're gonna like spectate me?
Yeah, because I'm not playing. I don't really feel like running both hands right now. Yeah, I see. Let's go.
Back on floor 7.
Again, you don't mind, right? Because
No.
again, I would rather just be watching your stream anyway.
No.
So,
Oh.
but I like having it a little more quicker because yeah.
I'm on floor 7 right now.
Hi, you're gonna need a lot of skill and patience with this one. Yes. Imagine so.
Yeah. Patience is
Yeah,
an
if I'm in here, I
underfucking-
can see
A lot of
little
patience is
better.
a massive understatement. I'll tell you that now.
Yeah, so yeah, I can see like a decent bit of the tower now that I'm in it. Some of like the moon platforms are busted, but it's okay.
That's kind of what you're gonna have to expect. Okay. Okay. Back on floor 8 now. Almost. Wait.
Yeah, it's
There we
giving me a rainbow for the Easter event 2026 right now. I'm gonna appreciate that because that's not gonna be there forever.
It's giving you a what? Oh,
It's giving me a nice little rainbow
about on tower
for
stats.
Easter event 2026.
about on tower
Yeah.
stats. Nice.
I'm very, very happy that I stuck it out with.
It should stay there. I don't know.
Well, no, yeah, the Christmas event did stay there for a bit, but I don't see it now.
I don't know, because there's 200%.
Maybe it's hiding.
There's 200% now on EToH, which is where you complete everything, including all the event stuff.
Well, the problem with the event, well, that's kind of unfair though. Oh wait, no, it removed the presents from me. I don't even see them anymore. But I had two of the presents.
Yeah, you don't have them in your inventory anymore. They are something else now. I don't know exactly what they are, but they have opened.
Oh yeah, I never freaking I gotta finish up Steel Spire Horizon at some point too.
Okay. Oh, yeah,
I
I
got to like
didn't finish that either.
do all the mediums.
I didn't
Did you ever
that
finish
either.
that or no?
No,
Oh legit.
because
Okay.
I started grinding cows.
I realized this was like I realized this kind of took priority. I'm like, oh yeah, I don't have as much meat in there as I thought I did. Yeah, but I can't find anything for the Christmas event right now on there, so I don't know.
This should be good. Are you serious here? It's why is it rotating? It's swinging in like the wrong way. That's insane. This might be good enough. Just need it to rotate a little bit more. There we go. Alright, now I'm on floor 9.
Bro. Dude, I'm looking back at my history, like my peak hours really were like my peak times on this game were really like it was like literally like October 2025 to December 2025. I beat like 45 towers, bro.
Yep, that was Purgatorio. Purgatorio
Like that
really
is
got you interested in the
insane.
game.
I was Purgatorio, and that was all the easy and medium cleanups. Plus also some other like actually new bests at the time, like Immense Iron's best. And
Yeah.
I can't believe I like basically pissed out stress, honestly. I can't believe that. I thought I beat
revamp.
Stream Punch, but I guess
I don't know
haven't
if you
yet.
beat that during
Too
the.
bad.
I don't know if you beat it during the revamp or not, but there was a revamp for Stress. It was cool.
I beat it on December 22nd, or sorry, December 18th.
I think there were revamp happened before then, so yeah.
Yeah, I think we talked about it actually. Oh yeah, I have 4 difficulties now because Citadel Victory is a low difficult. It's actually higher than keyboard eating too. But it's actually no, it's my second highest because Immense Iris.
What the fuck?
That's 425.
That's fine. That was different though. Is it still swinging? Yeah. Is it swinging enough?
Yeah, I want to say, because I really feel like if you fall to the bottom tonight and you still have like a bit of kind of interest in you to continue to, don't leave, because you still, even though that only 10 floors out of 25 doesn't feel like a lot, it's probably going to be nice not to do this again. You know what I'm saying?
That's true, but.
Because I know you left the last time, and I was because I saw you left the last time or whatever after when you showed me that clip. I'm like, oh, but yeah.
Yeah, I only left.
It was probably like 3 a.m. when that happened, though.
Yeah, if I leave the game, it's like a I'm done for today.
Okay.
And unfortunately, it just so happened that I was done for the day after a fail at the final stretch. So. But it's just what it is. I think I had a little bit in me left that wanted to play, but it was not at all comparable to as much of me that just didn't want to deal with it anymore that day. If that makes any sense.
No, of course, whatever. Yeah.
How much health do I have? Plenty. Huh? I hate that jump. For very obvious reasons. I don't know how I ended up doing that, but you know what? But let me do this again. You know, floor 10 wants to be stupid. I am glad I can do walk-arounds, like the one-stood walk-arounds pretty consistently now. When compared to when I was first trying to grind Double Trouble. They were so kind of inconsistent for me. I'm so glad I finished Double Trouble, by the way.
Oh, I know, yeah. Because that was one of the things that, like, when you were gone for a bit, you had to, like, kind of leave, you know? Which I know that was probably bugging you for a bit.
I think I actually, like, stopped grinding it, too. I don't even think I was grinding it again until, like, around my birthday. Even when I came back to streaming, because I was done moving.
Yeah, no, you were doing Paradise the Toll or something, or no, I don't know.
Yeah,
I can't remember what you were doing, but it was a lot of easy stuff, or it was like more cleanup stuff anyway. Starting new stuff, you know, rings and whatnot.
Let me heal up a little bit. All right, what we got here today? I thought I failed at that time. That jump literally did not look like I got in there. I don't know if you've seen that.
Oh, sorry, I just tabbed out. I see it at the bottom, though. Hello.
Yeah.
Just sitting there, yeah.
jumped for a second. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't have to worry about falling now for a little bit, but we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. Alright. Floor 11, by the way. Obviously, I don't know why I'm saying that. I should honestly say 11A, but... you know, whatever. Oh! Fuck, I was lucky. I walked completely off. But I got saved by a kill brick. Believe it or not. Okay. It's 12A, by the way. Now, even though the slide goes back into 11, I'm not considering this floor 11. Because it's like 5 seconds I'm in here. I don't
think people would anyway.
Ooh, okay.
Also, I can see your health now too on this, so I can let you know if you gotta chill.
Yeah.
On the stream, I can't quite see it very well, so it's
my my face cam's covering up. I tried. I could have moved it down, and I think I tried, and you're like, nah, it doesn't really look the best.
No, but it looks bad though. Like that's like the best corner, because you want your menu to be available, you want the chat to be available, and you want the music to be available, and you want your hotbar to be available. Like,
fortunately, my music's no longer really available because of where they moved it to.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Where your camera is, it's not blocking nothing.
But like, no board is blocking the music.
Oh, you're right. Oh no, also I forgot, you just streamed, like you already have your input viewer and your event list in like the best possible spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know, I feel like moving either of those would look weird as hell at this point. You've done it for so long. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about that. I was just looking at Roblox when I said that at first too.
Alright. Yeah, that seems about right. That seems about right. I wonder if I can even skip going down this slide.
Why are you trying to...
I can.
Like, there's no point, bro. What if it flings you, bro?
It won't. See?
I don't know.
I don't know what happened there anyway. It didn't let me in. Shit is like nerve-wracking every once in a while for no fucking reason. I just got reminded of the time I asked Jared when the Barney from, Simpsons was coming back. And he said, I've never done a Barney impression. And I go, Barney from the Simpsons?
Yeah, hold on, wait. Bernie's from where again?
Barney.
Sesame Street? Or
Bernie
is
is
Barney
from
literally like...
Barney, like the purple dinosaur, is what he thought I was talking about.
Oh, I thought that's what you were talking about too, brother.
No, I was talking about
What are
Barney
you talking about?
from The Simpsons.
Who's Barney from The
The
Simpsons?
dude that like is one of the people that Homer hangs out with at Moe's bar. The one that is like an alcoholic.
Well, Brian isn't Brian also an alcoholic? There's a lot of alcoholics in Family Guy.
I'm not talking about Family Guy. I'm talking about Simpsons.
Oh my god, dude. I'm sorry, bro. See, I know Family Guy more than Simpsons at this point.
Sounds like it, bro. What the fuck?
And you know what? American Dad is actually the best, though. It's not the best theme.
I don't know. I like Family Guy the most.
USA.
Nah, fuck that. The Cleveland Show, bro.
Oh. I forgot that's technically like part of the whole, that's part of the same universe, yeah.
As
As
Family Guy,
those
yeah.
other three, yeah.
Oh, that's right. I guess The Simpsons and the fucking Family. Bob's Burgers is part of the same universe too.
They're literally no, yeah, they're all like the same type of show pretty much. Like they're even like voiced by the same people, aren't they?
I don't think so. I know Seth MacFarlane's in Cleveland Show though. He's also, you know, a writer of that one. I think he was also a writer of that one when that was a thing. So it kind of would make sense for him to be in that one.
Yeah.
But no, Bob Burgers and Simpsons and I guess American Dad are also part of the thing. Oh, and King of the Hill, and King of the Hill, and King of the Hill. I forgot about that.
Dude, I've never watched King of the Hill in my life, dude.
Because King of the Hill...
I've heard the theme before, because Half Jew had that like insane chart that
Yeah.
he liked to play. So like, that's all I know about the show.
Fucking fuck, dude. Oh.
Oh no!
I got past the fucking jump that was the
That was
problem,
like
too.
a half star. It's all good, bro.
No, like I actually got past the jump that was a problem too. That's crazy. Fuck, dude. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh! This is a problem one. Alright. I need to get right there. That was a save right there. I hate that when that happens. I fall like into the middle of floor 12, like in a one single spot where I kind of need to jump down to floor 10. Yo, is it weird that I want to go to like a Karen cafe?
A Karen Cafe, is that a thing?
Yeah.
What? Like,
Like,
can I call that? Like, people show up that are Karens or what?
So what it is just the restaurant staff is supposed to be hella rude to you. That's literally all it is.
Supposed to be, or they like are?
They are supposed to be.
Oh, we're back here again?
Yeah.
What happened, bro?
I fell, remember?
Oh, shoot.
I just don't want to
I
go
thought
down.
you saved yourself on like an earlier floor.
I saved myself here. But the problem is I have to jump down if I land anywhere in this fucking speed boost area.
Okay.
Look at that, and I made the cycle.
Interesting. Okay, I don't know. I don't think it'd be that interesting. Again, I usually just want to eat, so.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I kind of want to go to that, because it's like they give me like the service that like is really like wanted by our generation, which is just a give me food and then just leave me alone type thing, you know?
Okay.
And it's like I don't care how you act, however you. I'm sure the thing is like it's not like they have to
Well,
be rude. I think it's just
I
act how
prefer
you
not to
want.
be like get in an argument and freaking arrested.
Well, I'm not gonna get in an argument with them either. It's just because you're at a place where you're expected to be like mistreated. But like for us, we don't really care. Like the staff will swear at you, and it's like, okay, cool. I love that because it's like I said, our generation, we don't really care about formalities anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I work overnight because my freaking vocabulary is like has all the swear words in it, and I use them very regularly.
It's true, I guess. No, see, I can turn. I like have a power that I can turn it off if I need, you know.
I can too. It's just it's not that I like it. It's just it's kind of baked into me to a point where it's like I'm gonna slip up if I'm like around a customer type thing. You know what I mean?
Or like, you think you'll be able to like hold back if the customer's being rude to you?
Oh, that's why I say
a
that's another
question to
thing. That's another thing. I would 100%. If they're being rude to me for no reason, I will give them back their attitude.
Yeah, that's probably like the unfortunate thing about a lot of this stuff is you kind of expect them to just like deal with it, which is always kind of annoying. So.
Yeah, that's why I work overnight because I know I won't be able to. Is there people that I could see in the morning and I'm like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, for sure. But is it very often? Or, oh my, no, dude, again? Nowadays, with the Walmart I work at, I'm pretty much only work when we're closed, or I'm only in the back room when we're open. So it's not like I'm going to see customers anyway. And I'm fine with that. Again, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I'm not going to complain about that. And since if I'm not clocked in when I'm out on the floor when I get to work, if they ask me where something is, I'm allowed to tell them, I'm sorry, but I am not clocked in at the moment. Like, I can literally tell them that, and I can't get in trouble.
Okay. Oh, a customer. I guess you're there.
They can get mad about it, but at the same time, again,
I guess you're there like near the end.
I'm not clocked in, so it's not like they can really say anything about it.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, like we gotta remember too, like these people also oftentimes a lot of people work. You know, what I mean, it's not just like they'll understand how it feels, maybe. You know, they're like, okay, all right.
Bro, come on. I just don't want to go down the slide. That's the only problem I have. Because there's a chance that the slide just doesn't, like, it kicks you out.
And it, like, kills you, right?
Like, yeah.
Yeah, if you go too far, it'll just break your body and you lose your progress, yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm struggling with floor 13 right now.
Well, maybe we're talking too much to each other. I don't know.
I don't know. It's floor 13. That's why I don't really care. Oh, wait. I guess I fell on 14 this time, not 13. Oh, well.
No, yeah, you were definitely farther than I'd seen you yet today.
No, that's not true.
Or no, no, you said it was the same jump, actually.
No, it was not the same jump either. It was, I was on a split jump boost part. I just barely...
I can't get anything right.
I just barely wasn't there. It's all good, don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting you to know, since you don't really know this tower as much as, me or Amy.
Yeah.
Which Amy got really lucky yesterday.
Well, again, I was just surprised because before I went to sleep, like, they were just saying, oh, I'm so rusty, so rusty, so rusty.
Yeah, then they beat it.
So good for them.
They beat it with their PB being floor 12, so... fucking whatever, you know?
Here you go.
Yep. Boy!
Oh my god, you did the jump.
I don't know if you've seen that. That was fucking insane of a save right there.
Oh no, I didn't. I just saw on the watch expecting you. It's not like that specific stuff. So.
There we go. There we go. Come on. Safety net. I don't even care that I fell. I'm on the floor. That's all that I fucking care about.
Yeah. Don't walk off behind you though.
Appreciate your concern, but that's not fucking happening anytime soon.
I don't know. I don't want to even be like remotely involved in Jinx.
You don't want me to do a Laura Les. Walking backwards.
I don't get the reference.
She was performing 800 Decibel Cloud during the fucking death metal part. She walked backwards and fell off the stage.
No, see, that's like my biggest fear, bro. I'm worried like if I walk backwards, I'm just unaware of anything. I could run to a box, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. But I'm worried about that shit happening because of things like that. And then you just like are winded as hell when you fall too. When that happens, you're just like shocked almost. You're like, oh wow, I really was not expecting that.
I don't know why I'm like locked in right now. I have a fucking safety net below me. Over here.
Well, no, but again, efficiency,
Yeah.
efficiency, you know?
Alright. Outside section now. Fuck. Oh yeah! Whew. I got that. Imagine it was the one time I actually thought I got it that I didn't get it. I would have gone nuts.
It feels like it's really difficult. I feel like you'd have to really lucky to miss fucking that. Because that's just like on a huge cushion, isn't it?
I think so. I still don't like being out here.
Exactly. Just
Ooh,
shitty.
there we go.
Thank God. Yay.
Oh, it's fine. If I fall, it's whatever, but because I'm still on 15, but obviously I'd prefer to not.
I just don't want you to have to go outside again, that's all.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, here's a roof.
I mean, I'd still have to go out. I still have to go outside because there's an outside part of this floor also, but yeah, I don't want to do that side outside again. Yay!
You skipped that jump. That's great.
Yeah. Woo.
I cannot see it. This is weird. I can't see nothing but what you're jumping on right now. It's probably not lit up for me or something.
It's, button progress.
Yeah.
That's why I jumped. Like, that was a button I pressed. I don't know if you see me press it.
Let's see. I should probably go to your stream.
No,
Is this like the button floor or no? No, we're not at that point yet,
no,
are we?
we're not at that floor yet. That's 19. This is 16.
Yeah, 19 exactly. Yeah.
Right. Damn it. Good. Hey. All right, here we go. About to be on it. 17. I'm on 7. I'm technically on 17. I don't like to consider this outside section 17 because, you know, look at where I'm at again. Hey. Oi!
Jesus Christ.
That's why I do. That's why that is the most stressful jump of this entire fucking floor. And I gotta do it again. On the good news, on the bright side, I'm on floor 13. On the bad side, I am on floor 13. Goodness, dude. That's why I do not like that outside section. All the outside sections, that is the worst one. Because that jump is very unpredictable. If you fall, and you gotta fucking do it. Fall. I gotta do this shit again. Oh, hi, Riley. How you doing? I almost beat the tower yesterday. Unfortunately, that's not what happened. I'm doing alright. I just want to get this tower done and over with.
We did the Easter event too, really.
Yeah, we did do the Easter event. And you didn't even tell me? You weren't even here. You said you were busy with a friend. I wasn't trying to disturb you. Like a good friend, I was letting you do what you wanted to do. Alright, back on floor 15. Again, I don't care if I fall. I don't care. I don't know. I don't know when you were done doing what you were doing with your friend, but I don't know. It was around like 2 in the morning when I CDT, sorry, that I did it. Are you in Daylight Savings 2, Viking, or not?
Yeah, it already happened though. Like we went through that shit.
Okay, I was making sure because I was hoping that you
We're
were
in
actually like an
nice
hour
long
ahead of,
night
an
days
hour
now.
behind of me.
I'm very happy that Daylight Savings Time is done. Now, it sucked at first, and then I had less sleep. But now I'm used to it again, and it's like, oh yeah, it's nice to have more time in the sun. Again, like they're saying, they keep saying that they're just gonna stop doing it. So,
That's what it's saying in fucking. That's what they're saying in like the entire United States, and it's not happening.
Yeah. Because it's
like
supposed to as far as it doesn't do nothing anyway.
There's one single state that has it like not happening, and it's only fucking like New Mexico, I think is what it is.
Yeah.
Well, apparently, TSA agents in America are pretty stupid. on Washington D.C. driver's licenses, it doesn't say Washington D.C. It says District of Columbia.
Yeah.
And it's I'm gonna need to see your passport, even though it's a capital United States driver's license. Or.
But do they not like understand that District of Columbia is in the States?
Yeah, I guess they didn't.
Bro.
And then apparently there was someone else who said when they lived in New Mexico, they needed to provide a passport also.
For what?
New Mexico.
Oh, like from Auburn.
It's just
Hold
because
on, so
it's just because it said it's just because it said Mexico on the passport or on the driver's license.
Wait, is it because it's like because Colombia is a state as well?
A country, yeah.
Or a country? Yeah, it's a country. That they like, oh, they must be from actual Colombia.
Yeah.
Also, no, Colombia's Colombia's spelled like with a U, isn't it? In District of Columbia?
I have no
But
clue.
Colombia is O.
I have no clue.
That doesn't make sense either.
Is there a way for me to tell
also
if we're not having to ask all the time? I would say memorize the colors, but I don't know. I'm on floor 10 right now, but now I'm on floor 11. But yeah. Fortunately, floor 15 and 16 are giving me some struggles today.
Also, we just full on missed this dogmatic holster, guys. You're right.
Oh, it didn't pop up on my end.
No, definitely not. Unfortunately, like you just need to count them, and especially if you haven't been. Jesus Christ!
Oh,
Riley.
nice 20.
20 freaking streams.
So you were here yesterday. Wait, what? Oh, I guess it was probably just they saved their streak or something.
Been in the background, exactly.
All right, back on floor 12. If you go to the wiki, just land here. Yeah. If you go to the EToH wiki, and you go to cows, it will it has the floor colors. And you can just match the floor colors up with what you're seeing me playing on, and then I guess that's a way. Yeah, I saw that you were playing Ultra Kill. Did Hecka even join the VC yesterday? Because I completely slipped through that because I was tired yesterday. I got you. He's still probably busy with the egoless one. Egoless dance. You think he's gonna do an ego more dance? Like in a year or something? Like a good couple years or something? This is floor 12 right now. This is back on floor 11, but whatever. You want to consider this 11, you want to not consider this 11, that's up to you. I'll take your word for it. Oh, you're talking about for dance, yeah. That's gonna be hard for him to do if he ends up doing that. I know that. I'm really curious on how he did RNG. I wonder if he did it the same way he's gonna do
he put every single one of his dances into an algorithm and just said, make it as random as possible. That's probably what he did.
Maybe.
But you don't do it for your RNG or what?
No, I'm talking about like what he's gonna do with the dance for RNG.
Oh, love that.
He said when he did for his RNG was he did like a random number generator like 1 to 4 and then just did that a bunch of times. And it was specifically 1 to 4.
That might work actually.
It was specifically
how many notes?
It was specifically 1 to 4 to not cause duplicates. However, we wanted duplicates on ours, so we did 1 to 6 for everything. And then I used Google Sheets to do the forcings because we also wanted to.
Because you want the strums in there.
Strums and hopos.
Mm.
And because of how 5 is for forcing and nothing is for natural notes, it was possible to have a natural note followed by like 3 force notes, and they were all the same like note color.
Oh yeah, I forgot the forcing's all different.
No, fucking man, dude, what is going on?
Fucking man, dude. This man really just does that,
bro. What is going on?
I don't know why I found it so funny. I just did.
What? That fall?
You said fucking man. I've never heard you say that before.
I swear I've said that before. I'm fucking getting frustrated right now.
I understand, yeah.
I don't know what's going on with floor 13. Come on, please. I don't want to have to play this tower again next week. I want to move on and play Citadel Apparel. I really do. This tower has enjoyed its, or what the fuck is the saying?
Overstayed is welcome.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. I'm sure you can agree with that.
I mean, it's an interesting tower to watch. I won't even lie with you, though.
Yeah, but it's still long overdue. There's a whole.
I don't know if it's overdue. Again, sorry, Drew. I know you're saying that, but like this tower is really like not only difficult, but it's like probably shouldn't even be remorseless. Like it is really hard, you know. Like so, I don't know if it's overdue. You had to really work hard to even be able to try this.
I got to the final stretch yesterday, and failed the final stretch.
But you barely fell.
I still failed the final stretch. And then
sorry, I'm saying right now, you barely fell.
I got you, but you get what I'm trying to say. Like this tower.
Nice. This
tower is overdue. New concert. I'm going to a new concert in a band called Nice Life. Tickets are 30 cheap. So why not? Since I'm a big fan.
They're cheap for that band? How, brother? How are they cheap? I thought they had like a cult following or something.
You should come to. You should go to South Dakota on August 8th to see me perform in a concert. Tickets are non-existent. You can just walk up.
Oh, hold on. We being serious right now, Drew, or
yeah.
what? Yeah, be careful of your health, dude. Actually, no, you're fine. You're even lose half. So you're going back there? Oh yeah, because that's where your friend who's a musician is, right?
Yeah, and that's his birthday concert.
That's interesting to me though. I don't know. I thought that those would be expensive because like that band is very they got the fans that they got a lot of fans that are like never not gonna be fans of them, you know. So I don't know. But that's cool. That's cool. Exactly. Tyler was so much money. Actually insane.
If you can get to South Dakota in August, I'll be performing at a concert in South Dakota.
Are you gonna record it this time?
I recorded it last time. It was terrible, so I didn't do anything with it.
Well, no, I'm saying this time, will you? I'd like to see a video of you performing too.
I'm actually gonna try to live stream the whole concert.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
Probably gonna be also, bro. That's probably gonna be like a really depressing concert, isn't it? I haven't heard like too many songs, but I know the Eternal Worm song is just like it's just really sad, isn't it? It's just like, but the vibes are gonna be pretty
my vibes,
dark.
My song vibes, probably.
Yeah, 100 gex are like way more upbeat than Have a Nice Life.
My songs, not 100 gex. My songs.
Oh, I see. Yeah, maybe it's similar, but yours is like a lot louder. See, I want to see them too, Riley, but I think they haven't toured in Canada for like a bit, though. I don't think, or at least they don't really do like the mid kind of. They don't tour the prairies.
Fuck,
very
dude!
much.
Stop!
they don't really tour the prairies much these days, so I don't know if I'll be listening, but I would like to, especially because I really like their new album a lot, like, and they would be playing that for sure. So.
Floor 16 down the fucking floor, fuck you. I don't know what that is, but in fear of accidentally leaking my IP address, I'm not going to fucking get rid of that.
It's just FPS and the network speed and shit.
Let's see here. Yeah, I'd fucking love to see what the fuck it is, but it's not this shit, unfortunately.
So it's like, I don't think it's in the menus, Trevor, because it's fucking, like, I think we looked before, it's not in there. Oh, what the hell?
What?
I heard you do that through my screen, drink that potion or whatever.
It's a cocktail. Or a mocktail, not a cocktail, sorry.
Mocktail,
if it was a cocktail, they'd have to render it 17 plus, I think. Or something.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. I was thinking this one that like enter my mind, but you're correct. During like 10 minutes, brother, I might get off, but I'll keep watching and cheering you on, okay? Because again, I got people over right now.
Yeah, I got you. Is it still from the incident? That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes. Yeah. No. Still, bro. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Right. Like, no, it's like no. It's still like it's literally. But it's all good. Again, it just means that I can't like. Yeah. I can't be up till 4 in the morning right now. It's.
This is pissing me off.
I'm very happy though, Riley, that we have like a lot of good recordings of that group. Obviously, it's not gonna beat being there, but like we have a lot of very good like because they like I think they're taper friendly or whatever, so people like just show up with like sound equipment and stuff and record. So it actually sounds very good with headphones, I think.
Yeah, 50 gigabytes of the shows downloaded is crazy.
Well, their shows are long as hell, Jimmer. Like their songs are like 20 minutes long, a lot of them. So that's why, yeah. And they're also, again, like I said, they're high quality. Like they're like very well done. I'm not. I will say though, really, I'm not as hardcore of a fan as you to the point where I'm like, I've really delved into like the live show stuff. Like I don't really know like what the best live recordings are. I just usually listen to the studio stuff because that's still just like mind-blowing enough for me. You know?
Viking knows which one is the best fucking 100 Gex show because I keep showing it to him, forgetting that I showed it to him.
Avant Gardner, yes. Always makes it in there every day. Not every day, every time.
Every time I'm... Bro, twice in a...
I'm blanking on what's on that as well. Is that that album of... That's a Sunday, right? Is that what you're saying? Like you're saying you're talking about like the uncut version of that song, of that album, right? Is that what that is? Can't remember what the hell it is.
About to just say fuck it and say, well, looks like we're gonna have to beat this next week.
Here, just watch your health. Yeah, please, bro. You're like so low right now, dude. Yeah, thank you. Yes, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. So it was like 45 minutes, really? Like, I couldn't remember.
What the fuck is a Scrabble, by the way?
So Riley and I use Last FM, and like a Scrabble is basically a play.
Oh.
So like if you listen to the song, like, it's called a Scrabble. I don't know why like, it's like different than... I think it's like called that because like a play can kind of mean like, oh, you just click on a song for a couple of seconds, like listen to it. I think like a Scrabble would feel like you listen to the whole thing. I'm not really sure where the name came from, but yeah, that's what it's called. It's just plays. Behemoth, yeah, okay. Gotcha.
I'm literally... How am I still here? It's been a fucking hour! I didn't even want to fucking do that one, but whatever, dude. I literally have yet to get back to floor 13 since I fucking fell on fucking 15. Like, what in the fuck? That's life.
I know, so I was talking to Riley right now. Sorry, I know there was like some buzz in the community for that "This Will Destroy You" band when strumming charts were more popular. So maybe they might be bigger post-rock fans than you. I don't know though. That might be the only people.
I know in the Clone Hero community, I'm the biggest fucking 100 Gex fan.
Yes.
There's no doubt about that in my mind. Bam! Oh yeah, by the way, in case you're wondering why I'm gonna include the Bit My Tongue Now My Mouth Bleeding song, and not anything else, it's because there's a fucking VIP version that Lorelez released.
Okay.
If it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't include that, but yeah. It's crazy too, because that's a 2017 song. So this was before 1000 Gex even existed. but he still
Yeah,
referenced.
no, again,
he's
there's
still,
a lot of old.
But again, 2017, and he still referenced 100 gex, by the way. Meaning that Laura and Dylan knew they wanted to do more stuff in the 100 gex era.
I don't know,
then.
bro. I feel like 100 gex in general is a name. It's like, it probably is like some slang that they came up with well before the group even came together.
Maybe.
Or of them, you know? Because just the 100 gex, like, that's just like, it just sounds like a. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, they claim that they came up with the name because Laura accidentally bought 100 geckos, so.
Yeah, you say the geckos, yeah, no.
I don't think that's true, by the way. I genuinely do not think that is true.
Hey, Jabber, when you get that jump, just like, you can take a second, make sure. I think you're almost there again.
I don't even know what jump it was that I'm fucking talking about. Unless it was the fucking walk around, in which case I'm already way past those. I'm already on 13.
Don't they change the story every time someone asks? Maybe, yeah.
I think that's generally what it is. Because that's what they claimed on Genius, but apparently there's like 5 other reasons that they gave over the years.
So I'll go over the...
Shoot, I know that,
to the Roblox.
Laura made a song about being trans called How to Dress as Human, and then I guess they also made one called Dumbest Girl Alive for 100 gex, so. There's 2 100 gex songs technically that are about being trans. And one of them is just body dysmorphia, I think. Or whatever it's called.
The thing I remember most about that Dumbest Girl Alive song is that emojis on my grave line. I don't know why.
Right,
like, I just can't imagine
grave,
like
I'm the dumbest girl
like those
alive.
those do not go together. It's like that's why I remember that shit.
Text,
okay,
text,
it is like
text,
2 now,
text,
so I'm gonna.
Fight. Yeah, I fucking text you back. I'm the dumbest girl alive. Alright, I'll see you.
Dude, I gotta get going, man. All right, I'll see you. I'm gonna keep watching though, because I've enjoyed this conversation with Riley as well too about post rock and shit. It's kind of interesting. All right.
Yay, I'm back on 15 hopefully. And it's just because I said that I'm gonna fail like these fucking hard difficulty jumps. Yay! I'm back on 15, guys. Took forever, but I'm back. Yay. That's fine. Hi, who gives a shit, right? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? I'm back on the safety net. Took me 30 fucking minutes, but I'm back. And thankfully, when I get back to 16... Oh, when you get to like a spot like this where there's a safety net, your nerves actually go down, believe it or not. I'm sure that makes some sense, so... You get a safety net about once every 5 floors in this tower, thankfully. If you're floor 5... Yeah. Every 5 floors you get a safety net in this tower. Except for floor 25, obviously, but it's like... You get a safety net on 21, so it kind of wouldn't make sense if we do one on 25, but that's not 5 floors away. I mean, I guess it doesn't really make sense to get one on floor 20 either. 21 either, but... Yeah, I gotcha. And no, just being outside in this tower sucks. especially when you're this high up. This is not an outside section, by the way. And in fact, it's netted, so if I fail, I can get back up very easily, as you already saw. You saw before. This is part of 14, but like you gotta get to 15 to get here, so I consider this gameplay part of 15. Yay. Alright, well, back on the outside section here. Let's see what stupidness comes from this. I don't think this is the first floor that's done that. But, or first tower. Sorry, not first floor. I don't think this is the first tower that's done that. But, the way that they did some of this progression, like, because you can see the little, like, bend there. Like, this bend. Like, that is unique. I think this is the only tower that really does that in EToH. I could be wrong, but it is very unique. I thought I failed that jump. Dude, this fucking part. That is nerve-wracking for no reason. Alright, well. This jump is bad. I wish I could get rid of this. Here, let me see if I can figure it out. Bro, my camera went up when I was slamming my desk. Alright. What is it? That's on my screen. FPS, physics, render, Roblox. This might be the right one. Let me hide my Roblox just in case I actually press the one that is the problem. Okay, it was not the one that was the problem, thankfully. Hey! Okay. Can't believe it's actually letting me progress right now. I literally almost like gave up earlier, so I'm surprised I'm over here right now. Oy, oy, oy. Nice. Yes, dude. Fuck. Oh, this is considered one of the most creative towers in the game. I am going to give Jukala that. Like, she has her fair share of bad towers. Everyone does. But, she knew when she really wanted to, she knew what was creative. And what was absolute, like, she knew what was creative. And this tower was probably her peak tower. Like, even though it's not a solo tower, but it is probably her peak of tower creating. Again, bad owner, but knew what was good. Like, a lot of people criticized her, her idea for sub-realms. Give me 1 second. I want to lock in here for this. Alright, people criticized her idea for sub-realms, where They should branch out a lot more. I liked the idea because it was more content for the game. The only problem was just she never had a schedule. Like, she was very slow at getting updates for the game out. Like, new area-wise. Like, she was inefficient as an owner, I'm not gonna lie. There's been like 4 new areas that came out since that she got dethroned. And that's already a lot better than what it usually is. Oh! Sorry. I'm nervous right now for very obvious reasons. Woo! Man, I can't believe I'm over here right now. Yeah, floor 18. Yeah, floor 18. Yeah. Yeah, floor 18. That swinging bit is not fun, by the way. Thank you, Riley. I didn't even see the person on my screen, but thank you. I've never done that before. That's crazy. Okay. That's fine, though. I don't even know who I have up in the background that Jared rated, but I don't really care. Did he rate? I'll get rid of him because I kind of don't want a random person in my background. Oh, Inkstar, but he rated him twice in a row. My dude Spicy up in the background here. Just waiting for him to go live. M Live? No. If she was, ooh, I could do that, but could VC with Bandit, but I don't really care enough to. I'm trying to lock in a little bit here. I am lagging right now. I'm seeing some lag spikes going on. 131. What the fuck? Why is Copilot open? Yeah, that's probably it. Oh, I can close FL Studio. What else can I close? That's all I can close. I'm still all the way down to 100 FPS. That's not fun. Why am I lagging so fucking much? Bloat your system, have some self-respect on G. I don't even know what the fuck is open that it shouldn't be open right now, so. You'd have to help me de-bloat my computer anyway, because I don't even know what I'd be doing. You think with 64 gigs of RAM and like a crazy good graphics card and processor, I wouldn't be lagging, but you know, obviously not what's happening. Like, I got an Ultra 7 265. What's going on? I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, you're gonna definitely have to help me then. Alright, I'm back on 18. I don't know why I did that jump like that. That was risky. Bro, wait! Oh my gosh! Oh, that's just fucking perfect. Mind you, I was already up on floor, like, past 19 and a half yesterday at this fucking time. Like, I'm lucky I'm still fucking going. I'm lucky I still have motivation to play this fucking tower right now. Dude, they don't fucking drop me. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm glad I caught myself before I fucking landed it, though. Or attempted to land it. I think I'm getting washed here now. Unfortunately, didn't even get to the fucking 19 again, dude. Yeah. Say I beat this tower, would you still, like, watch me play this game or nah? Probably would. I got you. I hate that last jump going to the fucking dropper. I really fucking do. So you're just gonna bring me a birthday gift on my birthday, what a birthday gift. Happy birthday. I seen this video the other day of someone walking by Tyler with like the Meta Ray-Bans on or whatever that have that camera. Said what's up to Tyler, and then just asked him a question, and Tyler got pissed at him and was like, "Bro, you should be asking me permission to record." And I'm on his side, honestly. He has said time and time again he doesn't want people recording him, and people still just be doing it. And it's like, damn, how long is it gonna take for people to understand Tyler isn't, you know, that 19-year-old that made Bastard and Goblin anymore? Like, he don't want any of that shit no more. You know what I mean? Like, he's fine with you liking his shit, but it's like, leave him alone. You know what I mean? Like, he's not the same kid that made those first albums. He wants to be left alone. Leave his ass alone. It's not that hard. But we know society doesn't fucking work like that, unfortunately. And a good example is that fucking popular fucking song that was like everybody on mute, and like the concerts would like have to be quiet, and it never worked. It's because someone always wants to have that attention, you know. There's always somebody who does, and it's frustrating that we don't live in a society. I'm saying, like, if I met Tyler in public, I'd be like, "Yo, what's up, Tyler? How you doing?" If I'd be like, "Can I get a picture?" He'd be like, "Nah, I'm not right now." I'd be like, "Cool. See ya. Have a good one." Like, that's all it would be for me. Because I was on floor. I respect his opinion enough to leave him the hell alone. I respect him enough to leave him the hell alone. You know what I'm trying to say? Also, what the fuck, dude? Can this shit just stop? Hey, what the fuck was that? Can I just walk on top of that? Now I gotta test this the fuck out. What the fuck? I've been jumping that whole time. I didn't even need to. Cool! Motherfuck! Oh! Can it just say, you know what? You deserve shit right now. Let's let him fucking beat the tower. You know what I mean? Like, I've gone through enough pain. Just let me fucking move on to a different tower. Like 2 weeks ago, I'm like, oh man. Or not 2 weeks ago, like 3 weeks ago, I was like, oh man, this tower. I'm flying through this tower. I'm on floor 24 as my PB already. And then it's 2 weeks later, you're still not gonna get back to 19. And then when you do, we're gonna have you fail the final stretch because you know what? Fuck you. And then the next day, you're gonna fail the you're gonna get to floor 19 and then instantly walk off, because you know what? Fuck you. Say, what the fuck is going on? I thought I jumped like a frame too early. No, I had like a good couple extra frames. How long ago was this game released? 2018? Under the name of Kitty's Tower of Hell, and then in 2019 it went under the name Jupiter's Tower of Hell, and then in like 2022 it went under the name Juke's Tower of Hell, because Jupiter changed her name to Juke, and it went from Kitty to Jupiter because Kitty was done with the community, and then after 2020. It became Eternal Towers of Hell because Juke got kicked off and they didn't want to name it after the person who owned the game anymore. There you go, there's your lore for the game. Now Juke doesn't even go by Juke, they go by like Catherine or something. Something along that name. Something based off the name Catherine. It's probably because they just didn't want to deal with all the hate anymore, so they just decided to change their name. But, you know, whatever. They slept in their bed, so they made their bed, so they slept in it. That's what it is. That's the saying. Oh, I hit the one. That will explode me. Whatever. By the time I get down here, I'm gonna have full health anyway. Yikes. Oh! No, I didn't. That's why they stopped naming it after the owner. Oberon tried coming back, and he made another game called Oberon's Inferno Reborn. Because originally, when the World Select system came out, or I guess when the Ring Select system came out, it was called Oberon's Inferno. At least World 1 was. And then, so when he came back and tried making his own game, he named it Oberon's Inferno Reborn. And then he tried again and called it Oberon's Towers of Hell. And as you can guess, based on the fact that I have not played that in a while, or I have not played that on stream since June or July, it does not exist anymore. And that's on his own fault, because he was like, if you don't agree with what I have to, with my ideas, then yeah, you're fired. That's actually what happened. And then he had people sign NDAs to work on the game, so pretty obviously no one was working for him anymore. And so the game just became stagnant, abandoned, and then that schlep situation happened, so it became yeah, this game is getting taken off of the website in August, so and then it got taken off the website in August. Let me heal before I keep going. By the way, I literally was already on floor 25 yesterday at this time. That was very risky that I jumped that late. The Wabu situation in GD. I think I probably was. But I'm not anymore. Who spent 100K on a level and made the play. Testers sign NDAs? Oh my goodness. I bet you no one's verifying that level. Because they're going to have probably the verifier sign an NDA. Put ads for his merch store in the end screen too. That's, nah. I don't think that's the worst thing. Especially if it was merch for the tower specifically. Is it scummy? Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, what are you gonna do about that? As dude's just trying to make money. Really? He stole a lot of designs from merch? Okay, maybe that tower, that game, that level should not get verified. Can I at least get to level floor 19? And like actually attempt the floor instead of failing at the fucking filler jumps going into the floor. I've got to floor 19 twice and didn't even get to try to get the buttons yet. Because I failed within the first 2 jumps. Both times. I failed walking on the jump 1. Or I failed getting the floor, or I walked off after getting directly on the floor 19. And then I just fell on the second jump. And I am lucky to still be on this floor after that, by the way. I don't know how I'm still on here. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It only deals damage when you touch new ones. Or if you're like, if you're doing this, or if you're like T-posing like this, then yeah, that's exactly what it is. But if you're walking on them, they deal damage every time like your leg, like a body, part of your body contacts it. The reason why I T-pose is, well, obviously to take less damage. I kind of just explained that, so I don't know what I'm fucking doing. Trying to explain it again. This part sucks. Yes! Given any other day, I would have already given up on the tower. I hope y'all know that. I would have already given up on the tower for today. Today is a special day. I don't know what is in me right now. Here's a good spot where I can show you what I'm talking about here. I guess you could see my damage on the end. You see I'm like taking damage as I walk. Am I still recording? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. My camera good spot, yeah. Damn, press that button. Yes, I did. Fuck was that? So how does the creation process work? Is there a team of builders or is it open to anyone? It's open for anyone, but your tower has to get whitelisted. So if it's a bad quality tower, you actually can, if it's, depending on how bad the quality of the tower is, you can actually get banned from submitting towers. Oh, fucking great. Back on here. Yay. And I barely even made it in here. Write custom code for towers. You can, but you're supposed to use the kit that is available. I can provide it if you want to make a tower. Which I'm guessing this is why you're asking, is because you want to make one. Fuck me, dude! Hey, it's just a horrible day to be playing. And I have way too much fucking motivation for doing this tower with the worst fucking day I've ever had in this tower. Like, what is going on? The most motivation on the worst day to be playing the tower. I gotcha. Yeah, they provide a kit to be able to make the towers, like, compatible with the game. And even if it isn't, people usually just use the, or even if it isn't meant to be in the game, people just use the kit anyway because it's just easy to use. Like, say you're making a low quality tower just for the heck of it, people will just use the kit. Just because, and then they won't submit the tower because, again, it's not meant to be in the game. Yeah, that's literally what it is. In fact, there's towers that are very old that actually do not use the same assets. They use, well, I guess it is the same assets, but it's like very old versions of the assets, if that makes any sense. Like, versions of the assets that if you were to use, your tower would not get in because of how old the asset is. Like, if I were to use the fucking the kit V1 from I don't even know when that came out, the tower would not get in because you're expected to use the most recent version of the kit for probably very obvious reasons. I don't know how I'm still playing the tower right now, by the way. Like, after that floor 19 fail on getting the third button, I really would have thought I would have been done, but I don't know why I'm still going. Probably any other day I would have been done, but again, the most motivation on the worst day to be playing. Don't know what's going on here. I'm not even gonna jump. I don't need to. I think I did actually, like the last time I was here, but whatever. What's with the transparent structures, by the way? I think back in the day, it just used to be invisible stuff, just invisible things, but they kind of got rid of those because of they got off of just trying to troll the player nowadays, or back then compared to nowadays. Like nowadays, yeah, they don't really care about trolls. It's more quality of the towers. Back when the game first came out, when it was under Oberon, who was Kitty Cannon, he cared more about trolling than the quality of the towers, and people did not like that. At least, like when he started opening it to the public, or opening tower slots to public, because the quality of Ring 1 was really good, and then Ring 2 was alright, and then Ring 3 was what the fuck am I playing? Well, I like how I said Ring 2 is alright, but there's some of the worst towers existed in Ring 2. Thankfully, they have revamped the worst of them, but yeah. Here we go. I thought I fell twice there. That is crazy. Okay. I'm back here now. Rock. You know, me jumping? Yeah, no. That don't exist. What's jumping? Okay. Here we go again. Bro, can I like... What's the most and least floors in the tower? This has 25, which is the most, and I think the least is 4. Though if you mean like tower, like something that is actually called a tower, the most is 11, and there's only 1 tower that has that, and the least is 9, and there's only 2 towers that have that, because it's supposed to be 10 floors. Steeples have 5 and 6. Citadels have anywhere between 12 and 25. And then what's this is no. Oi! 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 So, this does have the most floors possible in currently released towers. There's 2 obelisks that exist, which both are going to have 30 floors, I think. However, this is not the tallest because there's 2 floors that are sticking next to each other. Yeah, it's time. If you look right here, you can see that there's these 2 floors that are out on the side. So there's 23 floors tall with 25 floors. So it's technically not the tallest possible, but yeah. Also, yeah, even though that's timed, you have like a lot more time than you need to be able to complete it. You can complete it in like half the time they give you, as I usually do. I almost died though. I don't know if you saw that. It would be great if I could jump when I want to jump. Oh my goodness, dude! Can I like get to floor 19 and like fall on like the outside maybe? Because then I'd be done with the tower, but you know, I keep falling on 18 down to 17. Like, if you really don't want me to beat the tower today, you can, like, let me get to 19 and then fall on outside. If you really want me to do that game. If you really don't want me to beat the tower. You have what you can do to prevent me from playing. Trying to fucking bargain with the game right now, dude. It's crazy. Alright, this is what, attempt 10? Or dropper number 10? Something like that? I don't fucking know. On the non-official side of things, have people made humanly impossible towers? Yes. There's one called Citadel of Void, which is considered humanly impossible right now. I don't think it is. There's one called Tower of Jungle Gems, which is a whole difficulty above that. Okay, so Citadel of Void is rated 14.9 or something like that. 14.97, which is very high into the nil category, which people are. There is someone grinding a nil tower right now, but it's like a 1401, so it's like nowhere near like impossible. Tower of Jungle Gems is like a 15.8 or something like that. Like, it gets crazy. And then there's someone who was like, you know what would be funny? Let me do a tower that's 2 difficulties above error, or even. I don't even know what it's called, but people play it. People are playing it. Or people are making it. Sorry. No one's going to be able to beat that. Let alone even all jump it, but I did find a seriously made tower that is 2 difficulties above error. Oh, what am I doing? I asked if there's any official officially named difficulty. Is that possible in this game? Yeah, it is. To do showcases, they usually just all jump the tower. Tower of Jungle Gems has an all jump video. Citadel of Void has an all jump video. Which Citadel of Void, I say this a lot. Citadel of Void, that's when you do every single jump of the tower. Citadel of Void was made by someone who is in the Clone Hero community that is actually pretty good at Clone Hero. So, I thought that would have been kind of obvious, but no. I mean, it is in the name of the what it's called, but I know you gotta explain some stuff as if the person has no clue about what the game even is sometimes. No, I got you. I know. Like, Summoning Salt, the only reason Summoning Salt hasn't made a Guitar Hero video is because people treated him horribly when he was trying to do research for one. Like, he joined a server and was like, hey guys, can you explain to me like what this means, and the people were just laughing at him. It's like, damn. Alright, another attempt at this. Alright, another back on floor 18 now. Holy shit. How many times am I gonna have to get back here, dude? Like, damn. I'm honestly, like I said, I'm surprised I'm still going. There was days where I quit for less than this. Like, seriously, there were. Oh, yeah. No. There's some jumps here that I just do not. Like, I wish did not exist. These are usually covered up, and you get, like, one jump on them where you don't have to deal with damage, but obviously I unmasked those a while ago. Same with these. Unmasked rift mines are the bad. Hey. You look at that. I'm back on 19 somehow. How I'm back here, I'm not even gonna question it. The question is, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'd rather do that right now anyway. Get some of the edge off of the nerves here. Damn! I don't know how I landed that. One of my best friends that I had at work, which unfortunately is now fired. My first conversation with her pretty much was, I used to work at Walmart, blah, 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 blah. And then my second conversation was, do you want some sour gummy bears? And she's like, yeah, it'll take the edge off. I'm like, okay. I need to remember where to go. Bro, I'm failing jumps that I've never failed before, by the way. I'd like to keep that, I'd like to make that very blatantly obvious that that is what's happening right now. That is what today is filled with, is random fails that I have never done. I'm unlocking every single fail right now. Damn, dude, this shit really just wants to do whatever it wants today. Okay, I need to rotate this like that. That was lucky. All right, 19 number like 5. I need to take another breather here. Give me a second. Okay. I don't think that resets those, which it didn't, unfortunately, but Alright, I'll make it work. I'll have to make it work anyway. Oh, I might have just... I don't know how I recovered that, but I did. I recovered it. Get up. Thank you. I wish I could see. Thank you. Okay, down the outside section. Just breathe. Just breathe. All you can do is breathe. Oh no. I'm on floor 19, that's all you... I'm on the outside section of floor 19, that's all you really miss. I'm on to the two easy ones now. Imagine this shit in VR. There's people who actually play this shit in VR, believe it or not. It's hard to play, but it's possible. Unfortunately, because of how Roblox in VR works, it's a third-person perspective. Like the entire time, and you cannot go in first person because this game obviously doesn't. If a game doesn't support VR, it's pretty much just if you're in VR, you're in third person the whole time, or like it's like second person, I think even. You're like playing from like someone else's perspective, pretty much. Because like this is third person. Come on. Okay. Last one. We're just 19 outside. Gotta get back. Last one. If I had a blood pressure monitor or something on stream, you would have seen my blood pressure skyrocket and a half right there. I literally felt that shit. Okay. I don't know how I did it, but I am now on floor 20 pretty much. Come on. That's floor 20. Okay, blood pressure can calm down on everybody's end. It can calm down. It can calm down. I know I'm outside right now, and I'm still on 19, but... There we go. That's 20. Let's take a breather. Let's take a breather. Let's take a breather, shall we? Let's take a breather, shall we? Oh. This is the longest it has taken me to get here. I hope both of you realize this. This is the longest by like 30 minutes. Never give up! Oh. Did I get that? Yeah. Oh. I know Viking really wants to see me. I know both of you really want to see me beat this. Y'all are like my number one fucking... I need to see him beat this shit. Where am I going over here? I forgot to get something. Oops. Do that. So, I actually need to like take a break right now. I think my heart rate was that high that my heart like... I don't feel sick, so maybe it's just my blood pressure is high. But I am going to take a break. Give me a second here. I need to like take a break. This is a classic tower, Riley, so it's going to look pretty iffy throughout the whole tower. This is just the only part where it's like based on like something. Yeah, they usually do, but I hate playing them. It's kind of what it does. It's either it looks good or it's fun to play. I mean, I guess the modern towers are fun to play, but they get boring like pretty quickly. I know. When I get to 22, 21, I'm gonna take a massive fucking another break. Alright. And yes, it is intended that you do what I just did, by the way. Have ever tried creating for this game? Have I ever done that? Yeah. Like, not like this game, but for like Tower Creator. I tried making a Citadel called a Citadel of HSV color wheel. I should have made a Citadel called RGB Citadel. Sort of on a black floor and on a white floor or something. Whoa, I do not want to be up here. Okay. Yay! Yikes, dude. That's fine. Look at where I landed. We're good. We're good. I thought I failed that jump just now, but okay. Whoo-wee! Thought I failed that one too. Okay, but I did fail that one, so whatever. What happens if you die? Do you lose all your progress? Yes. That's why you gotta watch your health, like, very bad. If you die, it's over. So that was the first time I failed grabbing onto that ledge. That Viking is worried about. I don't know why he's worried about that. That quite literally is the only way to fucking get on there. And, like, have the time to, like, get to the Next floor. Yeah. I remember this floor very vividly, too. You know, if I would have jumped, I think that would have been very useful if I would have jumped, you know? I think that's just me, though. Maybe that's just me. Technically, everything is floating, but I think I know what you mean. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. Fucker. Okay. I'm just trying to rush floor 22. That's all the problem is. That's what the problem is. I'm just trying to rush. I don't know why I am, but I just am. I'm not gonna complain though. I'm at least here. That's all I'm fucking worried. I care about is that I'm at least here. Whew, I hit my head there. Anxiety every single time. I did fail it once. And I'm not failing it again, hopefully. Hopefully. I'm not saying I'm not for sure. I'm just saying hopefully I'm not going to. That was a very, like, flick of my spacebar right there. Also, it's not a launch pad. It's technically a teleporter. It's just the teleporter. The teleport has a actual, like, animation. There we go. 23. What? Okay, dude, come on. That actually didn't even make sense. I'm sure y'all know the rule. As long as I'm like past floor 19, I'm still going. I'm sure y'all know that's the rule by now though. Only case where that is, there's an exception of that. One single exception. If I fall on the floor 19 or fall down to floor 19 and I can recover on this belt, that is the only case where I'm going to keep going. Motherfucker. Or maybe if I can save myself on 19, but, or 18, but again, that's gonna be that's actually, those are the only two exceptions. If I can save myself on 19 or 18. Anything lower than that, and there's no real point. If I save myself on a 19 outside, I just need to walk inside and I'm pretty much back on 20. Which if I'm on 20, I'm on 21, so. And if I'm on 21, I'm on 22, so. Free, extra free, and then, well, yeah, I'm back on 21, so, 22, so. This is where I first have to start actually trying again after 2019. So what did I even fall to? Oh, was it this? It was this. Oi! Hey, look at this. Okay. Let me check my phone. Just because I can. I don't like doing it either, don't worry. I don't know why I did that in first person, but you know what? I made it past it, so who gives a shit? go ahead of me. What am I doing right now? I'm gonna let this go past me again. Again, just so I have plenty of time before it catches up to me. If you remember if I get past this jump, this is the farthest you have seen me get. There we go. Parent PB. Not PB though. Not quite PB. I do this section a little too safe for very obvious reasons, I would hope, but... Okay, these, in practice, this is not a wall hop. However, it is now. Heath. 2 days in a row getting a 25, by the way. Whew, 2 days in a row getting a 25. Come on. Come on. For very obvious reasons, I am shaking right now. That's fine. We're good with that. We're good with that. We're very much good with that. We're not good with that, though. Every fucking time. Every time. The first time I do that jump, it's always that. It's always fucking that. What am I doing? I have plenty of time. What am I doing? What do I mean? What am I doing? I have plenty of fucking time. Nope, that's it. That's the end of the day. Oh. I really thought I was going to be able to move on to Citadel Apparel next week, dude. Fucking floor 23! I really thought Citadel Apparel could be touched tomorrow, next week. I don't want a whole nother week of this shit. I don't want to play this tower anymore, dude. I don't. I want to play Citadel Apparel so fucking much. I just can't because it wants to keep me on Citadel fucking wacky strategy. Why? When will this fucking end, dude? When will it fucking end? When will it fucking end? Those 3 fucking hours that I fucking wasted again, dude. When will this fucking tower let me beat it, dude? When will it be over? I can't keep fucking playing this tower, man. When will it end, dude? When will it fucking end? When will it fucking end, dude? I don't want to play it anymore. I don't want to fucking play this shit anymore. When will it fucking end, dude? I'm fucking tired of this shitty ass tower. It just had me walk off. I didn't even get to jump. Fucking, well, you guys know this stream's fucking over. This stream's fucking over. There's nothing else for me to fucking do. This stream's over. I just have to do another fucking week of this fucking. I don't fucking want to fuck. I want to play Citadel Apparel so fucking much. I don't want to touch this tower anymore. I will see you guys in the fucking next stream. I don't fucking know.